en Arlington Heights, Illinois.
I was detained the 27th of February at my work, panel packing in Arlington Heights, Illinois.
Fuimos 8 mamás y 9 papás y fuimos tratados como delincuentes.
We were 8 mothers and 9 fathers, and we were treated like common criminals.
Yo estaba lastimada de un pie, les dije a los agentes de ICE y aún así me pusieron las esposas apretadas.
My foot was hurting, and I told the ICE agents so, and even though they still put on handcuffs on me very tight.
Al subir y bajar algunos escalones me molestaba el pie por el dolor, pero yo grité y a los oficiales del ICE no les importó.
When I was going up and down the stairs, I screamed with pain, but the ICE officials did not care.
Cuando pedí permiso para avisar a mi esposo que lo que me había pasado, me contestaron que solo tenía 1 minuto y el speaker.
When I asked for permission to tell my husband what had happened, they told me that I only had 1 minute and I had to do it on speakerphone.
Cuando le dije a mi esposo que fui detenida en inmigración, mi esposo dijo, ¿qué? ¿Detenida en inmigración? Los de ICE se rieron de una forma de burla.
When I told my husband, he responded, "What? Detained by immigration?" And the ICE agents laughed, making fun of him.
Nos trasladaron a la cárcel del condado McHenry. Durante 2 semanas pasamos abuso tras abuso.
We were transferred to the jail at McHenry County, and for 2 weeks we had to endure abuse after abuse.
Cuando a mí me tocó bañarme, la oficial me dijo, desvístase toda y haga 2 sentadillas.
When I had to take a bath, the officer told me, take off your clothes and squat.
Estando ahí presente ella, yo me sentí mal, para mí eso fue muy humillante.
And she was there present all the time. That made me feel very bad. I felt very humiliated.
De comer a veces nos daban la comida mal, a veces la fruta estaba podrida.
To eat, we were given bad food. Sometimes the fruit was rotten.
Eran días de mucha nieve y frío. La primera noche 6 compañeras tenían que dormir en una celda sin calefacción, sobre concreto, sobre un colchón muy delgado y con una sola cobija.
Those were days of very heavy snow and very cold. The first night, 6 of us had to sleep in one jail room, without any heater, on top of hard concrete, on a very thin mattress with only 1 blanket.
Nos dieron ropa, pero a veces estaba muy sucia y olía tan mal que a veces daba náuseas.
They gave us some clothes, but they were so dirty and they smelled so awful that we were nauseous.
Le dije a la oficial de mi pie, pero dijo, ahora no hay doctor.
I told the officer about my foot, but he said, "There's no doctor."
Después me quitaron la venda porque dijeron que podía estrangular a alguien.
Then they told me to take off the bandage because they said that I could strangle someone with it.
Fue hasta el día 13 de marzo que me revisó el médico un día antes de salir del lugar.
It wasn't until March 13th that a doctor took a look at me, and that was 1 day before leaving the detention center.
Había un compañero de nombre Julio que padecía de diabetes, presión alta. También a él no le brindaron atención.
We had another man there, his name was Julio, who had diabetes and high pressure, and he also was not able to get any medical attention. One of his friends told me that he was denied.
Uno de sus compañeros me comentó que por no tender su cama los castigaron que hicieran ejercicios. Y Julio no podía hacerlo porque le dolía la espalda, pero aún así los hizo.
One of his friends told me that because they did not make their beds properly, they were punished by having them do exercise. And Julio couldn't do it because his back hurt, but even so, he did them.
Julio firmó su deportación voluntaria, pues estaba muy enfermo.
Julio signed his voluntary deportation because he was very sick.
Me doy cuenta que esto ha afectado mi vida y mi familia. Me vienen depresiones y es difícil salir de ellas.
This has affected me, my life, and my family. I'm very depressed, and it's very difficult to get out of this depression.
Pienso que mi vida no tiene futuro. Pienso en si me tengo que ir, voy a afectar a mis hijos, Gerardo y Cintia.
I feel my life has no future. I believe that if I have to leave, I am going to affect my children, Gerardo and Cynthia.
Ellos no se quieren ir, pero llegado el momento tendré que llevarme a Cintia y dejar a Gerardo con mi esposo.
They don't want to leave, but come the moment, I'm going to have to take Cynthia and leave Gerardo with my husband.
Ya que las aspiraciones de él es estudiar en la universidad.
Because he has aspirations to go to college.
El día que me detuvieron era el cumpleaños de mi hija. Cuando mi hijo le dijo lo que pasaba, ella no lo creía. Pero luego al ver que yo no llegaba, Cintia lloraba y lloraba. Hubo 2 días que no fue a la escuela.
The day that I was detained was my daughter Cynthia's birthday. And when my son Gerardo told her what had happened, she couldn't believe it. But then when she saw that I never came home, she started to cry and she didn't stop. She spent 2 days without going to school.
Ella no fue a la escuela porque se quedó dormida y no había quien la despertara.
She didn't go to school because she had no one to wake her up and help her get ready.
Mi hijo y mi esposo andaban viendo qué hacer para que yo saliera y por lo regular nunca estaban en casa.
My son and my husband were trying to see what they could do for me to go out, and they regularly were not at home.
Cintia estaba muy abandonada y a veces comía y a veces no.
Cynthia was very abandoned while I was away. Sometimes she ate and sometimes she didn't.
Cuando le llamaba yo por teléfono, solo lloraba y me preguntaba cuándo iba a llegar porque se sentía muy sola y triste.
When I called her on the phone, she just cried and asked me when I was coming back because she felt very alone and very sad.
Salí de la cárcel bajo fianza, fueron $7,500.
I was let out on bail, $7,500.
Para pagar esa cantidad, mi esposo tuvo que tomarlo prestado con su jefe y amigos.
To get together that amount of money, my husband had to ask for loans from his boss and friends.
Ahora veo a mi esposo desesperado con los pagos, ya que no puedo trabajar por no tener papeles bien.
Now my husband is desperate with the payments, and I can't help because I can't work.
Me siento impotente y una carga más para mi familia. Gracias.
I feel impotent and a burden on my family. Thank you.